Emotional intelligence is a critical leadership behavior because our leadership behaviors impact collaboration, teamwork, and business results. Over the years, I've heard many managers and leaders say, "Why can't people just focus on the task and the objectives? Why do I have to deal with all of this emotional drama?" I generally chuckle when I hear these questions. We can't afford to ignore emotional intelligence. Why? Because to get the task done, you need people, and people are emotional and logical beings. Additionally, I've bumped into many managers and leaders who have intellectual and business intelligence, but they lacked emotional intelligence. Many times, they reach a glass ceiling because the higher up you go in an organization, the more you need emotional intelligence to inspire others to peak performance. Emotional intelligence starts with awareness of your emotional reactions and your thinking patterns, and how emotionalism and logic drive your behaviors. Emotional intelligence is about making the unconscious conscious, and becoming aware so that you can self-regulate and self-manage. If you are unaware of what drives your behaviors, you won't be able to change your behaviors, and that's why awareness is so important. Another step of emotional intelligence is developing social awareness and identifying what triggers your useful and non-useful behaviors. Once you become aware of your emotional drivers of behavior and what triggers your useful and non-useful behavioral patterns, you will want to do a deep dive into your belief systems. Deep belief systems often drive our reactionary behaviors. Emotional intelligence, therefore, is the capacity to be aware of, manage, and express one's emotions and handle interpersonal relationships prudently, compassionately, empathetically, and humanely. Your level of emotional intelligence impacts your performance as a leader, your mental and emotional health, your ability to influence and communicate effectively, and your personal relationships with your families and friends. So here are 4 tips to improve emotional intelligence. Tip number 1. Slow down. Many of us are running way too fast. We have way too much on our minds. We are continually thinking and we don't slow our minds down. When we slow down, we can listen to our emotions and our emotional drivers. Emotions are messengers that tell you about yourself, your beliefs, your hot buttons, and your triggers. Emotions tell you the same about others, their hot buttons, their beliefs, and their triggers, ranging from trauma to joy. Slowing down allows you to listen to those emotional messengers and provides you the opportunity to act instead of react. Tip 2. Stress reduction and well-being is critical for slowing down. Generally, when we react badly, we are stressed. Sleep is an important aspect of stress reduction. Eating healthy foods, getting enough exercise. In order to self-manage and self-regulate behaviors, stress reduction is important. Meditation can also help with slowing down with stress reduction. Tip 3. Track yourself and your impact on others. An exercise I give many of my clients is to track or stalk themselves. We do it for 2 or 3 weeks. What I have them look for is their reactionary behavior and what triggers them and what they are inclined to do once they are emotionally triggered. Interestingly, when people start tracking their reactions, they often stop reacting. And tip 4, after tracking what triggers you and the behaviors you are inclined to take when under stress, you evaluate your beliefs that drive those emotions, that drive the behaviors. Remember, emotional intelligence helps in all aspects of your life. It is worth your time to invest in yourself to build this skill. If you are interested in executive or team coaching or improving your emotional intelligence, contact us at info@lcbgroup.com.